Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 291. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back. Like for real, it's like 291 days worth. And we're just getting started. Hey, it's a Savage Saturday. There aren't any days off when we're chasing our best life, so let's go. First things first, still the realist. You know what else I am? I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. And what I'm talking about is, came to the realization yesterday that a relationship that I have, I'm like, this just needs to end, right? This just needs to end, right? Like, we all come to that realization at the time, like, yeah, this is not going to go anywhere. This is a waste of my time. I need to stop romanticizing in my mind that things are going to be different. They're not, right? We're moving on. Yeah. And so my thank yous are the fact that I've disciplined my mind where I don't need to continue to put myself in unhealthy situations thinking that's what I need. And again, when I talk about what I was done with, it was an unhealthy relationship for me. It's somebody in my sphere that just continues to put themselves in just awful situations. And I feel compelled to like be the fuck it, man. Like if you don't want to straighten your shit out, then it's not my job to do it for you. Sorry about that bomb there, Aunt Barb. All right. So you know what we're going to do today? We're going to do the week in review. Haven't done this in a long time. So week in review number 31. Number one, that's, we're 6 weeks past the halfway point. So 2019 is we're in the second half. How is your 2019 versus your plan? I'm ahead of schedule. I think part of that is because, and it's interesting because I have all my stuff up here, how some of it didn't work out like I thought it did, but other things have gotten better, right? So that's how it goes. Here are the things that I wanted to talk about today, the week in review, what we learned in last week. 1 week ago today, the kids and I were up in Columbia, Missouri, and we went to this sports and entertainment complex, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know when you know, right? And so, all of us have that feeling, that we're supposed to be doing something, or I shouldn't say that, most of us, many of us, like, hey, that's what I should do, right? And so, like, when you see it with your own two eyes, you just know when you know. The second thing is that just do it, right? Like, when you know what you're supposed to be doing, like, well, that's the logical first step, just take it. If you fall down, who cares, right? And if people make fun of you for falling down and trying, you don't want that. You should be done with them too. Move on, right? The only way we learn how to be great is by losing, by failing. I tell myself that all the time. And it doesn't have to be a quantum leap. There is no quantum leap. You got to take one step every day. So just do it. Mel Robbins talks about it with her countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just do it. Don't think about it. Nike talks about it all the time. The next one, don't be a victim, right? Don't be a victim. Don't pretend that we're martyrs. Let's stop finding reasons. No, we don't need all. Again, we're talking to a guy who had done this before. And in my mind, I think this was like a religious Rob, going back to Daniel and the line said, like, oh, you got to be a martyr. You got to stand up for something that, like, make sure that whatever you're standing up for, if you're going to be a martyr or you're going to become a victim, better make sure that whatever you're standing up for is going to reciprocate. Most of the time, it is not. Leadership, man, we talked about that, right? Like, people think they want to be the leader and then they act like a fool. Nah, that ain't going to work. And trust me, when we recognize that somebody else is struggling as a leader, I can assure you that in their mind, they're like, man, I am in way over my head. Yeah, I got it, right? So the next one is confidence versus arrogance. Again, all these things kind of dovetail off of each other. So confidence is internal, arrogance is external. And when we're confident, things happen. When we're arrogant, a lot of times it's polarizing. And so we want to live our best life. We have to be confident. If we want to have success, we have to be confident and be like, I can do this. And even when we think we can't, we got to say that to ourselves and just keep pushing. And then the last thing we talked about is you can't take it with you, right? It's a fun little song by Drake. Put my money in the grave. Bro, go ahead, put your money in the grave. You're going to sit there. It'll be there waiting for you. And so the rest of us, like, man, let's not stress out about things that really don't have luck. When when we're dead and gone, do we want our family to be like, "Whew, man, that Rob, he sure made a lot of money, sure saved it, took it, put it in a grave with it," or do we want people to be talking about all of how we made the world a better place? For me, I'm going to take the latter. With that, I'm done for the day. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a Savage Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow for a Sunday Fun Day. Hope to see you then. Have a great day. Deuces.